Hello, my entrepreneur crafter. Talena Bacon here, business coach for the women in the handmade craft industry. I help women make money instead of losing it. So today I wanted to talk about advertising, the importance of advertising and how that can help your business. A lot of people figure that advertising costs a lot of money. And trust me, when I first started my business 26 years ago, it was hard for me because I couldn't figure out a way to advertise where it was saving me money and I was losing money. Before I go into the discussion, let me explain a little bit about myself. My name is Talena Bacon. As I said earlier, I'm a handmade, primitive, and country designer. I've been in that business for 26 years. I still run that business successfully. I do wholesale shows, trade shows, and I have my crafts in a few boutiques. And I also coach women as well because when I first started my business, I didn't have the assistance I needed, and I learned my business through trial and error. And this is something I don't want women. I would rather help them. I would never want any woman to go through most of the trial and errors I've gone through in business. So if I can help them in any way possible, that's what I'm doing. That's my mission. That's what I love doing, and I enjoy it. So I wanted to go in on advertising. Advertising can be done in so many ways. Basically, you can advertise in newspapers. You can advertise on Craigslist. You can advertise by doing meet and greets. You can advertise by leaving your business cards on community boards. Now, I find that when you're advertising, you have to be consistent in doing it. You can't advertise one day and think that, okay, this is going to work for my business is going to just explode and blow up. No, it's going to succeed, but it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort. One of the tips I've given today in my business group, the Entrepreneur Crafter, was basically advertising in newspapers. You can advertise in a newspaper for absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything besides a little bit of time. I have a newspaper, a local newspaper, and I went online. They have an online website. I went to the classified section. Under the classified sections, they leave different sections on where you can advertise. And then in the top, it says place an ad. That's simple. You can place a one-line ad, which is absolutely free, or a couple of lines. The ones that I seen that does more than one line was $12.99. Okay, $13. That's not bad at all. So if you were just starting out, you can definitely just advertise a one line. You can put your business and then the website. Anything that would definitely get people to click on that one liner and just know you're there and just go to your website or your Facebook group or your Facebook page, any way that's going to promote your business. Now, that advertisement can only last a few days. It may last 5 days, it may last 7 days, which means you have to go back in and re-advertise and redo that ad again. It's free. Why not take the extra time to do that? Also, when you advertise in Craigslist, on Craigslist, you have to actually advertise and do it every single day. Now, I know this because I used to work for an apartment community where I was a leasing agent. And we had to advertise to get people to understand we had homes for rent, rooms for, apartments for rent. So we had to advertise every single day. Now, the reason why we need to advertise every single day is because, mind you, when you put your ad here, how many other people will come in on the same day and put their ad? That means your ad is going down, 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 and their ad is going down. And every time someone puts an ad in, that's how it is. It goes down. So you have to continue to put the ad in every single day for it to end up on top and for it to get noticed. A good way when you're doing Craigslist ads, also add a picture. A picture gets noticed more than just words. Truthfully speaking, truthfully. If you put a picture of your product, they see the picture of that product and fine, they click on that picture. It leads to whatever advertisement you have. And then it can lead to them clicking on that website or just information where they can get to that website. But when you're doing Craigslist, you have to be consistent. It can't be just one day, it has to be over and over again. And yes, consistency is key when you're advertising. Also, When you're doing business cards are great. Business cards are helpful, but also business cards can not get noticed because you got to remember, everyone who's doing a business card usually does it in white or cream. Imagine if your business card was a different color. If it was, let's say, if it was in blue or green, something bright that would actually draw them to actually pick up your business card. Now, that's something that would definitely help your business because you want to stand out above everybody else. So the best way to do that is to pick a different color business card. If you need to like add a little design that's different from everybody else to make it stand out, do what you can to make that business card pop so that it can be noticed. Just a plain business card on the community board, trust me, I've done it where I put my business card there and then I actually step back and look and I'm like, wow, everybody seems to have the same color business card. How can I stand out and be separated from them? So you have to be creative and come up with something that would definitely, catch somebody's eye, definitely get them to say, oh, wow, let me pick up this business card. So that's one way to do it. If you're going to do community boards, like let's say restaurants or supermarkets and things of that nature. So just make sure your business card stands out. Advertising is the most important key when it comes to your business. It helps to grow your business, but it also means that you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent in advertising. You have to be consistent in marketing your business. I found that there were at least 75 ways to market my business. I started from places where there was no way I needed to advertise, it cost me anything at all. And there was places where I needed to put in a little bit of money to advertise my business, but it's worth it. Once you find out marketing is the key and you're actually doing it and you're consistent, that's how you're going to get your business noticed. Advertising and marketing is a way to get your way out there. Getting on social media, consistent to post, consistency to add that, that extra little touch to your post for it to be noticed. Okay, likes and followings, they're great. Okay, you may want them to comment and they may not comment, but it does not mean that they're not watching your page. I've learned that from experience. I know no matter how much I comment, do content, everyone who likes and follows, they see it. They may not comment, but they see it. They have to see it in order for it to like it and follow it. So try not to get too wrapped up on saying, okay, I have to have them comment, because trust me, they're following you, they're watching you. Make sure also when you're advertising and promoting, add content to your group. If you have a Facebook group, add content to your Facebook page. Consistency in adding content every single day. It can be as something as simple as, okay, this is my newest item I'm creating, to something like, okay, this is a giveaway. Either way, you have to continue to do that in order for your business to grow. Advertising, marketing, promoting, all this consistency runs in together so that it grows your business. So I say that to say this. Marketing is key. I've come up with a marketing strategy that's worked for me, and I've implemented it, and it's helped my business grow to where it is right now. I'm going to share below the link to the marketing strategy. You can actually implement the marketing strategy just like that and start doing it and growing your business. This is a way to help your business grow, help your business as far as getting more sales, and get your business noticed more if you implement and you follow these techniques. So I'm going to put the link below, and I appreciate those who's coming in to seeing the video, and I appreciate those who's going to watch the replay later. If you watch the replay later, put hashtag replay so that I know that you've watched it. Also, if you get the chance, I'm going to put in the link to my group, Entrepreneur Crafter. We're a bunch of like-minded women who are all about making money in our craft business. I would love for you to join it as well. So ladies, definitely learn every technique there is to grow your business, because advertising, promoting, consistency, all of that is key to getting your business noticed. I thank you for watching the video, and have a great day, and you'll hear from me again real soon.